Assalamualaikum बच्चों पेज नंबर 104 तो आज परो रुस्तुम सोहराब लेसनुक ये पैराग्राफ तो बपारा तुई थो नजर But Sohrab was not frightened. He drew his sword and rushed at Rustum. Their swords clashed and a great fight followed. The two armies stood on two sides and watched the fight. All day long the two warriors fought, and all through the night. For 3 days they fought till at last Rustum began to wonder whether he was going to lose. What a terrible disgrace it would be! His spirit was roused. Raising his sword over his head and shouting his war cry, Rustum, he rushed at Sohrab. When Sohrab heard that cry, he was unnerved for a moment and dropped his shield. Rustum's sword pierced his side and he sank to the ground. Sohrab looked up and cried, Rustum. Rustum stood over him and said, Fool, you are slain by an unknown man. No, replied Sohrab, it is not you that has slain me, but your war cry. If you had not raised that cry, I would not have been unnerved. The mighty Rustum, my father, shall avenge my death and punish you. When Rustum heard these words, he stood amazed. What talk is this of avenging your death? He said. Rustum never had a son. Ah, yes, he had, and I am that son, he replied Sohrab. At these words, Rustum dropped on his knees. Trembling, he bent over Sohrab's body, and his eyes fell on the stone tied on his son's arm. A sharp pain pierced his heart. He gathered his son in his arms and cried, O my son, I am Rustum, I am your father. Yet Rustum was not frightened, but Rustum was not frightened. He drew. Rustum was log no khozni. Tim hasa kod pani talwar. Yis pe tim talwar kod. To eman darmiyan log jang. To yus dunone fauj is. दोनों ने साइड में फौज बीट साइडस तो एमन दोन दरमियान लड़ाई और ये चले आए तकरीबन 3 दोहन रात दोह चले आए और रुस्तुमस बास्यो गोड की लटकी बस लोग कमजोर गसनी यस जबरदस्त बहादुर तो अगर हस होर अमिस नश यह गस मेन खतर जलालत यह गस मेन खतर शर्मिंदगी गस मे और सो तमिस जिस पर यह सोच तम तो तमिस आय सह पन सह वार क्राई मशहूर यम सत दुश्मन खोचान यम हसा कर यह वार क्राई रुस्तुम ये सह रुस्तुम बूझ सोहराबन सह थोड़ा किस टाइमस अनर्व सह किस टाइमस गो सह थोड़ा बहुत होश बखास्ता तो क्या यह जबरदस्त वार क्राई आसान और इस पे यम बूझ तो रुस्तुमन तुज तलवार तो लगन अमिस यड़ मज तो इत कन हसा पे पत्थर तो सोहराबन वोन अमिस दोनस अगर हसा मोन मूल रुस्तुम बूझी चा मोरतस बह तो सह यी ऐ बदल रुस्तुमन वोन अमिस दोनस मे नसा ओस कह नीचू दोनस ना ऐ हसा ओसुई नीचू सह छुस बह तो ये यह वुच रुस्तुमस पे नजर अम नड़ पे अत सह लगित सह कन अम माज दित्मुत अमिस बास्याव कि मे वोर पनुन नीचू यस तुल अम खोर मज तो वोनस ओह माय सन आई एम रुस्तुम आई एम योर फादर. The next paragraph आखिरी पैराग्राफ यह पढ़ो सुबह इंशाल्लाह रहमान इत कन गए सोन यह लेसन एंड तम पे करो अमिक क्वेश्चन आंसर्स दियो इजाजत अल्लाह हाफिज।